Today I'll be discussing about Shodan. I am also going to show you about the tool Shodan and how it can be effectively used for bug bounties and penetration testing. I am going to start from the very beginning on how to install this tool, how to use the API of Shodan, what are the different tools that are developed by the team Shodan, which can also be very helpful for you all in bug bounties. So what is Shodan first of all? It is an amazing search engine, which is an IoT search engine wherein not only you can crawl the IP address of the web applications, you can also get the information of all the internet connected devices such as cameras, workstations, CCTVs, fridge, TV, etc. Any smart device who have an IP address who is publicly exposed would be constantly crawled by Shodan, and it would be then found with the help of Shodan queries. This is what we are going to learn today. Shodan has personally helped me earn certain bounties. I'm going to show you how you can also use Shodan effectively and quickly start your journey in bug bounties. Now, let me take you all to Shodan's website first. We are going to come back on the presentation. First, let's go and see how does Shodan looks like. So this is a website which you can note down, shodan.io, and this is the landing page, which is Shodan dashboard. Here you can see the search option, which is super useful for all of us because from here we are going to input multiple queries and we are going to get the results accordingly. So you can search here anything that you want. So I am sure you must be familiar about Google dorking. So Google is also doing the same. It has certain docs to effectively find out the response. Similarly, Shodan also have a way of searching so that you get the effective results. For example, if you want to find out about any website, maybe apple.com. So you can just go and write apple.com. Make sure when you go to Shodan, you just sign up and log into your account. Currently, I am logged in. That's why I'm going to get some effective results. Let me click on search on this apple.com and I got around 198 results for this particular query which I searched in the search box. So now let's go and see what all details we have got for this particular query which I entered inside this search bar. So I got the results. Over here, you can see that I got one IP address, and by hitting on that IP address, I may probably get 403 forbidden. The status can be seen right here in top of the result. Over here, I got one more IP address. And here you can see very carefully that this actually belongs to Apple. Here is a domain name which is associated with this particular IP address. So in just seconds, in just matter of seconds, I am able to get 1,798 top results related to the query that I hit. When you go to Google and search the same thing, you may not be able to identify the effective results that you can see right here in front of me. These are the status codes. Here you can see the IP address, and this is a domain name associated with that particular IP address. Got it? Now, I'm going to show you everything on Shodan. I have a paid premium account of Shodan. You may also get one. Otherwise, Shodan also gives certain credits to free accounts. You can just sign up and use Shodan. Once you like it, you find the results suitable, then you may go ahead and get a premium version. Until you don't require it, do not get it. But for me, it has helped. So it's up to you whether you want to go ahead and get the premium version or no. So this is pretty much user interface is pretty much understandable. We are able to understand so many things from the user interface. Here you can see the top countries from where the server belongs to. Most of the Apple domains are hosted in US based servers, and I can see so many different countries as well. Here are the top ports. You can see that most of the IP address from 1798 are running on port 443. Around 1329 domains are running on port number 443. Some are on port 80, 3000, etc., etc. So we are going to see and understand a entire overview of an organization from Shodan. I am able to estimate a lot of things about this target by just looking at this simple query. Now, let's go back to the slides first. I'm going to teach you some Google Docs. I'm going to teach you some Shodan docs, which will be helpful for you to do bug bounties. Okay, so I have written down some dots in my slides, and I am also going to show you some amazing websites which already have a list of Shodan docs which can be used very effectively for bug bounties. So I just went on Google and I wrote Shodan docs for bug bounties, and I got a lot of great links. So I just opened first 3, and out of which I am able to get a lot of useful information and data. You can go ahead and use any of these. I found this one more interesting, securitytrails.com. When you go down, here they have differentiated the docs based on different tech stack, vulnerabilities, databases, etc. So if you want to find out a specific database related IP addresses, then you may go and use this doc. Let's say if a new CVE has just came up for MongoDB server. So what you can do is you can quickly go get this doc, search on Shodan that how many of the organization is actually using MongoDB. And from there you get n number of targets which you can hunt on the same CVE which is released just now. You can also find out about MySQL. Let's take this doc, go here, paste it, click on search and wait for the results. Oh, we got so many results of the IPs which are running MySQL as a database on port number 3306. So here you can see, and you can also go and manually check the technology as well on these IP addresses. Now, how this is useful? This is very much useful in fingerprinting. What all services are being used widely. We can also differentiate inside organization. You may not only find out this tech, you may also write one more thing like org apple.com. This means I only want to know that inside organization apple.com, how many of the IPs are running on this particular port. The service should be MySQL, and I'll try to search. Currently I did not got any result because maybe they might not be running this service on this particular port number, but there may be a case wherein you would be able to identify certain results. Okay, let's explore a little more. Here we have more port numbers, more databases which you can identify. Here are some exposed ports, which also allows anonymous logins. This is one of the way using which you will be able to exploit an FTP service by anonymously getting logged in to any IP address. I have got one example of this, so I'm just going to show you quickly this. So let's go, copy this doc, go to Shodan, paste the doc, hit enter.